Hello, it's Laura from Blossom with Laura here. This is video 2 of how to make a table centre. Very simple. Anyway, this is step by step. Last time I chose the container, and I chose this container because it's wider at the top than it is at the bottom, and that will help make a lovely shape for this display. So now we're going on to how to use the chicken wire. There are two types that I know of chicken wire. It's galvanized, so you can use it again and again, which is great. This is one type, and it is 1 inch across, which is, I believe, 2 centimeters or 2.5 centimeters. Bit of an old-fashioned girl, I'm afraid. So this I don't use because once you start to sculpt it into your container, it gets far too busy in there and you're going to find it really hard to put the stems in. So the small one is a no-no. The one that we use is this one, and this is 2 inches across, which I think is 5 centimeters. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And this is easy to sculpt. This is also galvanized, so it can be used again and again. Now, I can't tell you how much to use for your particular container because I don't know how big your container is. But the more you use chicken wire and the more you get used to it, you'll get used to how much you need to cut off. I've actually put 2 pieces together here. As you can see, I've just tied them together because I've run out of the roll. So I had to reuse, which is what it's all about, really. Anyway, I've got my chicken wire or wire mesh, and I'm now going to roll it, not crush it. I'm just going to roll it into the center and fold in from the sides and then roll it over. I hope you can see this. So we make a sort of a ball. Then get the container and we're going to just gently, not crush, don't push too much, gently put the chicken wire in. Try and make it quite even inside. When you see the holes, they need to be quite even. Quite difficult to explain, but it will probably become clearer as we go along. Make sure the chicken wire goes right to the bottom and do not crush it right the way in. You can see here that there's a bit of a mound on top. That will help. So it wants to pop out, of course. So I'm going to secure it with my reel wire. Now it's called reel wire because it's wire on a reel. That's it. Anyway, so I'm going to get the reel wire and I'm going to attach it to the side here, just under, and wrap it round itself. Just attach it onto the chicken wire, but just on the edge here. Then I'm going to go underneath, pulling to the other side, just the opposite side, and then I'm going to attach it on the other side with the reel wire, same piece of reel wire, just round and round. There's no special way, just as long as it's on there. So you can see that I've gone right underneath. So now I'm going to take the reel wire again and go the other way. So attach the reel wire, take it underneath, so it makes a cross underneath. Nice and tight, and pull and attach on the other side. Just make sure it's just attached really secure. So underneath you can see I've made a cross here and it's all quite pingy and tight, and this you should be able to hold. The mechanics are very important. So the other way that you could attach is by using this tape, and it's called Oasis tape in our trade. We mainly use it for Oasis. I know Oasis is a bad word at the moment, but we can't save the planet all at the same time. So sometimes we do have to use oases in certain events, certain decorations we have to use oases. Sorry about that. So we use the oasis tape to secure it. You can use oasis tape to secure this. I prefer not to. Try and get some real wire. Real wire is great just to have in the kitchen drawer anyway. So now we've attached our chicken wire, which I say you can use time and time again in different containers. It's great. And then the next stage will be to start making our arrangement. Now you may think, well, you can see all the mechanics on the outside. I personally don't mind the mechanics because I know how to hide them, and I'll be showing you in the next video. So if you know anybody that would like to see any of these videos, please share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.